Lord have mercy, another coon. Damn coons. I gotta do a coon analysis and a coon screening.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Oh, Lord have mercy, another coon. Damn coons. I gotta do a coon analysis and a coon screening.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Calling with the fuck shit. I didn't know who was going to be calling with the fuck shit tonight. There can take a couple more calls. Somebody who's out there that's going to be calling with the fuck shit. Let's see.
Call from
Kevin.
Kevin's calling with the fuck shit. Are you with the fuck shit tonight, Kevin?
No, I'm not with the fuck shit, fam.
No, but go on anyway.
Hey, so this is what Colin, let's say what we openly, honestly think of you, right?
Yes.
That's what we, honestly, dude, I think, I stumbled across you, honestly, on YouTube. And I have upon this men's rights stuff. You were the first black man I ever heard talking about men's rights and how we were being abused by the system, such and so forth. I binge watched your content. I think you have one of the most powerful messages out here on YouTube, and that's how I got introduced to you. But then I see how all the hate you got because you're at the front of this shit. Do you ever see yourself getting back to what it is that really made Tommy Sotomayor stand out great? Back to the stuff that actually got you 300,000 plus, or is that?
Oh, has that ship sailed? Is what you're asking?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. I'm actually trying my best right now, and I'm engaged in a few things that hopefully they will come. I'm actually really getting back to that.
Well, I'm a black man. I'm an image consultant. I have a pretty substantial YouTube channel myself. And I see what it's like for black men out here trying to change the narrative. And I feel like a lot of your voice has been silenced, and I don't fault it because I could not imagine being trolled like you get trolled. I could not imagine having this shit happen. But also see that your voice is so powerful that we need that old Tommy back. We really do. At this time, we really need some of it back. And I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you what I think you should do because I've seen what you do. I've seen you have to file up reports and everything else. But I'll just say this, that there are other men out here who would like to work with you, see the positive stuff you have. You have an amazing amount of gifts and talents that is sorely needed on this platform and in the world in general. So if you don't hear that much from other people, I'll tell you that I respect the hell out of what you do. We need more of it back. So I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, it's an interesting thought, and in a lot of ways, in a lot of places where I am in all of this, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing most of the shit that I'm doing, but I don't want to be fighting to try and just get 1,000 subs and 2,000 subs and 3,000 subs and having the people who you helped and you show them how to do something and to see them turn on you. I think a lot of it's probably driving me mad, to be perfectly honest. And I remember when I first started, I said, they're trying to either drive me crazy or drive me to kill myself.
Well, and like I said, I would not even begin to talk about how when people come at you at the level they come at you, I ask myself, would I even want to work with other people? Because seems like what you talk about is every time, more often than not, when you work with people, it turns upside down on you. And keeping you isolated from people out there who actually could work with you to help you, or that you could actually work with, it does nobody any good. And at the end of the day, who's served by you destroying yourself or letting these people tear you down to this level? You know, so I'll just say this: I have a lot of respect for your platform, a lot of respect for the things you've done. I realize you bring something unique to YouTube, unique to the world. And if nobody else has told you, everybody ain't out here to get you. I hope we get some of the old Tommy back. I don't know what it's going to take to get it there, but it's sorely missed. I'll just say that. Thanks for taking my call, fam.
Well, thank you. It will
right,
it will get back there when I decide to I guess stop screwing around and do it.
All right, so that was the show. It's funny, I don't remember Kevin Samuels at all. People say he used to be in the comment section all the time. I know he had sent me a bunch of emails. I didn't get them. I want to apologize honestly to him, and I want to apologize to other people who emailed me. As you heard him talking right then, I was dealing with a lot of stress, and as you see the background, I was still in Arizona. I was actually, I'm pretty sure near then I was getting ready to move from Arizona back to Atlanta. And I just don't get a chance to read a lot of the emails. And you can hear from what I said, and you can go back and think about it. This is why I don't work with very many people, because I don't know if it bothered him that I didn't respond to his emails or what. But when it finally came time for, everybody kept saying, this Kevin Samuels guy sounds just like you. And let's be honest, he was taking and is taking a lot of things that I say. And at the time, maybe he had gotten upset that I didn't respond to him. So he treated me in kind. No, he did respond to me. He just said, let me check my schedule. And I was just trying to bring him on the show to talk about what these similarities are and find out more about who he was. It's the same thing I do with anybody. If you get a name, if you get a buzz, I will try to talk to you and see what it is that people are telling me why I should interview you. But that didn't happen. And then the more I looked at it, I can tell you honestly, it hurts to see people take what it is that you do and then try not to acknowledge you, act like you don't exist. From a guy to go from saying, you know, I binge watch you, I know what you go through. And it's funny, we were talking about helping people and those people end up screwing you over. And he's one of those people, let's just be real. Took a lot of things that I said, took it to a certain place, and then acted like I didn't exist. And it hurts to hear people say, I never heard a man talk like that. When you heard this man say he had never heard a man talk like me. It really is difficult. And many of you may have not created anything in life, so you don't know what it's like to have someone take it. Our business is a business of originality. But I got to give credit where credit is due. The man has grown this and done this on his own. I actually wish it could have went different, because getting past all of the jokes and the games and stuff, there still needs to be more men talking about things from a man's perspective. I don't agree with a lot of things or the directions that he's taking it, but the one thing you can't take from him is his hard work. And I'm not going to take that from him at all, because even if you take words that I say, you still have to present them. And a lot of people take the words I say and nobody's watching them. They haven't gotten anywhere. So